Welcome to Infobooth 19 channel. Today we are going to see one lunch vlog. So it's going to be more interesting because small tips will be covered throughout this video. Hope this video will be helpful for you. So in this lunch vlog, we are going to cover the recipes of yummy and healthy curry leaf curry, carrot side dish, organic composting, how it's be a part of our daily routine. So all these things will be covered with small tips. Now let's get into the video. So first, to prepare this healthy curry leaves curry, so for this we are going to make the base masala first. So for making this base masala, just take a pan, just add 1 tablespoon of gingerly oil. For this kind of curry, gingerly oil would be the best. Once the oil gets heated, you can add 1 tablespoon of coriander seeds, half a tablespoon of mustard, half a tablespoon of pepper, 1 tablespoon of jeera. So you can just fry it well. Just keep the flame on low, do not burn it. So now we are going to add 4 red chili and 4 Kashmiri red chili. So this Kashmiri red chili, it gives color but it will not be very spicy. Then 1 medium size onion and then 1 medium size tomato roughly chopped. So all these things are going to make the masala very thick and just you can fry it. Now once it gets fried 50%, you can add 2 tablespoons of coconut. You can add grated coconut or you can add coconut pieces, followed by our hero ingredient curry leaves. So curry leaves, I am adding a handful of curry leaves to it. So this is going to be the hero ingredient and the recipe is very healthy. The curry leaves are very good for hair growth and it has a lot of iron content. So once in a while you can prepare this kind of different curry and you can serve it to your family. So once it gets fried nicely, once the tomatoes become soft and mushy and once all other ingredients raw smell goes off completely, you can turn off the stove and cool it completely before we grind it. So by the time it is getting cooled, we can prepare the next dish, which is carrot fry. So for this, in the pan, I have taken half a tablespoon of groundnut oil, and once the oil gets heated, you can add 1 tablespoon of mustard and half a tablespoon of urad dal. Add 1 tablespoon of chana dal as well. So this is going to give nice aroma and nice flavor to your carrot side dish. So once it gets fried nicely, we are going to add curry leaf and green chili, 3 to 4 green chili, and immediately close the lid because it will start splashing. So we don't want the countertop to get dirty. So immediately you can close the lid and you can fry it. So once that gets fried nicely, we are going to add grated carrot. So here I have used medium size 4 carrots grated well. So that carrot you can just add. So if you are adding more oil, you can fry the carrot in oil itself. But still we are adding only half a tablespoon to 1 tablespoon of oil. I don't want to cook the carrot in oil. So I can just sprinkle some little bit of water in it. And then you can add salt as per taste and turmeric powder, half a tablespoon. Now just give it a good mix, close the lid and you can cook the carrot till it becomes soft. So side by side carrot is getting ready. I am preparing rice as well. So in a pan, once the water started boiling, I am adding rice. So the rice I have soaked it for 10 minutes, raw rice. And once the rice gets soaked, I have just kept water for boiling. And once the water starts boiling, you can just add the soaked rice in that. Rather than using in pressure cooker, if you boil the rice and eat, it is very good for health. So by this time here the carrot is also ready. Finally you can add 2 tablespoons of grated coconut and give it a good mix. In case if you are serving it immediately, you can just turn off the stove. Otherwise you can just fry it for some more time so that the coconut gets fried nicely. Finally you can garnish with coriander and our carrot side dish is ready. And similar way, if you see the water from the rice is also started boiling, the rice is almost 50% cooked. You can just mix it in between and you can check the consistency of the rice. Now if you see almost 50 to 60% the rice had cooked. So another 5 minutes it will be ready. So the overall the time which took for boiling rice is around 10 to 15 minutes. Now we will start preparing the curry. So in a pan you can just add 2 tablespoons of gingerly oil. Gingerly oil only used for this dish, then only it will be very good. So for this curry the oil quantity should be more, then only the curry will taste very good. Oh, yeah, this is my favorite mud pot. You have seen in all my recipe videos I would have used this. For this curry also I wanted to use this, but recently we have shifted house and during the shifting pot I actually broke it by mistake. So if you see, there is one small crack inside, and because of that, when you make any curry or when you put water, it seeps out. So that is the reason. It's my favorite pot. Now I can't use it for cooking. Probably I'm planning to use it for growing my microgreens. I'll show it in my coming videos. If you have mud pot, prepare this recipe in mud pot, then only the flavor will be very much awesome and it is good. Now once the oil is heated, you can add 1 tablespoon of mustard and half a tablespoon of urad dal. So once the mustard gets crackled completely and urad dal gets fried, you can just add 10 to 12 garlic pods and then some 9 to 10 small onion, which is sambar onion. So this will give more flavor. So we need to fry it completely till the small onion and the garlic gets fried and it turns into golden brown. So meanwhile, if you see, our rice is ready. Since exactly I have added 4.5 cups of water, so there is no extra water to drain. In case if extra water is there, you can drain off the water and you can transfer this rice to a serving bowl. So our now rice is ready, the carrot fry is ready. In another 10 minutes, our curry also will be ready. So once the onion and the garlic gets fried nicely, you can just add the ground masala to that. Just add some half a cup of water in your mixer jar and you can drain off all the masalas into your dish. So don't add more water because the consistency of this curry leaf curry, it should be thick. It shouldn't be more watery. Then only the taste will be very good. Now add salt as per taste to the curry and then give it a good mix. Just close the lid and cook it for some 5 to 10 minutes. Now if you see, the oil started separating out, the curry is looking very yummy and very awesome. So now we are going to add tamarind water. So take a small round shaped tamarind and you can soak it for 10 to 15 minutes and then the water you can squeeze and add to it. And then to balance now the salt and the tamarind, we are going to add half a tablespoon of jaggery. So this is going to bring the balance to your dish. So once you add the jaggery, just cook it for another 3 to 4 minutes and our curry is ready. Now if you see, the oil started separating out and the curry's raw smell, everything goes off completely. Now our yummy curry is ready. In hot rice, you can just add this curry and you can just have it. It is going to be super awesome. And whenever you're preparing this curry, just serve it with apla or any papad or any mild side dish. Then only the taste will be good because the curry has a lot of masalas in it. So your side dish has to be very mild. That's the reason I have chosen carrot. Now coming to the waste part. For the entire preparation of these dishes, so whatever vegetables we have used, onion, carrot, garlic, green chili, so whatever we have used, everything I have just collected in one box. Always keep one plastic box near your vegetable cutting place so that you can just store everything in that. And now this is directly going to the compost. So whatever we have used for cooking, everything is going to go for compost except this tamarind, because tamarind is slightly alkaline in nature, so do not add in your compost. It will disturb your composting process. So tamarind alone I am going to throw it, and the remaining things, everything is going to go for composting. And similarly, this tea also we have made. So tea powder also I am not going to throw in the compost because I have added sugar also in it. So with sugar, it is not going to go for compost. So that's all. So whatever we have used it today, everything we are going to use it. So nothing is going as a waste. And now if you see, this is one of the compost which I have started some 10-15 days back. So now only this half has been reduced. So always keep one stick nearby so that you can just keep mixing it. Now I think I need to add some more browns to it because lot of vegetable peels and waste only are there. So this, if you see, yesterday's food preparation, I did not add, I just kept it for drying. Now today I will add along with the browns. So everything I have collected together. So once I get some soil, I will add some soil and then again one more layer of wet waste I will put. You can turn your kitchen waste into compost. So meanwhile, next 5 minutes, clean the kitchen countertop. Everything is cleaned. Now our yummy food is ready. This curry leaf and garlic curry is ready, and then carrot fry and then white rice. So our lunch is ready, and here I have kept milk boiled and kept. So the milk also, we stopped buying this packet milk and we started buying cow's milk from nearby place. So in that way, now milk packets, buying that plastic also we have reduced. So whatever possibilities we can do from our end to our earth and to our family and for our future generation, we should take a step and do it in that way. And I have fried some papads also. Our yummy lunch is ready. This is a simple lunch routine video. Hope it is very motivation and hope it is interesting interesting. If you like my video, subscribe to my YouTube channel and share with your friends and family. Be happy, stay positive, and spread the positivity to everybody. Thanks for watching.